Hi, I'm Christie Blatchford. I'm usually the courts columnist for the National Post and Post Media, but I now am briefly transmogrified into a political reporter. We started off in Victoria this morning. We went to Kamloops, where I'd never been before, which is gorgeous. Then we went to Edmonton, where I am now, and later on we're going back east a bit. So it'll be our third province and fourth city in less than 2 days. So if I sound more dumb than normal, that's why. I have to say, generally speaking, I prefer covering the trials of killers and rapists to covering politicians. But it's not because, of course, they're unpleasant people. And in fact, the thing that most strikes me is that as we pull into every one of these little towns that we've been to, or big cities, and then at the campaign rallies and pep rallies that we go to, what the politicians say is mostly meaningless. It's pap. But there's always this wonderful glimpse into this fantastic country. I always judge a place by playing a little game with myself. Could I live here? And yeah, in every single one of the places I think we've been so far, I could live there. And you see all these kind, decent, perhaps misguided, but nonetheless sincere people. You meet lots of great Canadians, and I can really understand what inspires an ordinary person to run for political office for the first time, because you meet all these good people and see all these dreadfully cute babies and the nice moms and all of that, and you'd kind of like to try to do something to make their lives better. So I think we should all remember that as the campaign unfolds, is that most of us are pretty good, and most of the politicians, that some of whom I'm covering now, are equally good, or they started off that way anyway.